Why can't I remember being a child? Posted by You Prone to Dark 001 Soft Chaos. Posted 2 years ago. Hey listeners, it's me, Talks from the Net. Please like my content and subscribe to my channel for more thrilling upcoming content. I opened my mouth. Nothing came out. It was as if nothing was there to begin with. I don't really remember being a kid, I said, trying to sound casual about it. Like what part? Mia asked, still smiling. Any of it, I said. The laughter died. Mia's smile faded into something that looked like concern mixed with disbelief. That's not normal, she said quietly. And suddenly I realized maybe it wasn't. Everyone else could remember being 7, 8, 9 years old. They had first day of school stories and childhood best friends and teachers they still thought about. I had nothing but black space where those memories should be. Like someone had taken an eraser to the first 15 years of my life and left only the outline. It was a gathering of my old friends. Friends I made in college and work life. I work in a logistic company. Made decent friends. Not really an outgoing person. But my longtime friend Mia forced me. And now I wished I didn't go there. It was the time everything began. Part 1. Omen. That night I lay in bed, trying to force myself to remember being a kid, and came up empty. I knew facts my parents had told me, like we lived in Michigan, and I'd broken my wrist when I was 11. But I couldn't actually remember any of it happening. I couldn't picture the house we lived in, or the hospital where they'd set my wrist. I couldn't remember what my childhood bedroom looked like, or what my favorite toy was, or who I sat with at lunch. It was like trying to remember someone else's life. I thought maybe trauma was blocking everything, which is what Google said could happen. So I made an appointment with a therapist, Dr. Whitehead, and sat in his office 3 weeks later trying to explain the blank space in my head. He listened carefully, asked questions about my family, and whether I'd experienced any known trauma. When I said I didn't know, he suggested we try hypnotherapy to see if we could access buried memories. He referred me to a specialist, Dr. Chen, who works specifically with memory recovery. The hypnotherapy session was strange and uncomfortable. Dr. Chen had me lie back in a reclining chair and led me through breathing exercises until I felt heavy and disconnected from my body. His voice was calm and rhythmic as he told me to go back to age 10. All I saw was black. Go back to age 7, he said, his voice slightly more urgent. Still black. Age 5. Nothing. Just empty space where memories should be, like a room with all the furniture removed and the walls painted flat black. When he brought me out of the hypnotic state, Dr. Chen looked troubled. He made notes in his file and told me something that scared me more than anything else had. Your mind isn't blocking memories, he said. They're absent. There's nothing there to retrieve. Blocked meant they were still somewhere in my brain, locked behind a door I couldn't open. Absent meant they never existed in the first place, or they'd been erased so completely there was no trace left.